What's up, y'all? It's Josh back here, Inside Wrestling Truth. About to talk about wrestling. Met some wrestlers last night, an independent show. First off, I want to say I'll be talking a whole lot more wrestling because, and if you NFL fans know, the Steelers is 0-4. Don't have a whole lot to look forward to for football this year. Matter of fact, the Steelers haven't been 0-4 since 1968, long before I was born. But anyway, getting into the guys that I met last night. I went to an independent show. It's called New Focus Wrestling in Evansville, Indiana. Now, I met 4 guys there. One I've already met once, but I'll go ahead and get into it. The first guy that I met when I went there was Cliff Compton. If you don't know who Cliff Compton is, he used to be Domino in the tag team Deuce and Domino. I met him there. He was a really cool guy. I took my own 8x10, and he had his own 8x10, so he signed both of them for me, you know, for $5, for $10. But yeah, just chatted with him for a few minutes. Asked him what it was like being the tag champs in the WWE. He said it was a dream come true, you know, holding the title in the WWE. And I asked him if he thought he'd ever be in the WWE, and he said if he was, he would probably be a singles wrestler, which was cool, I guess. But he said more than likely he'll never be in the WWE again. The second guy that I met was is a guy that the young fans I know have no idea who he is. Dr. Tom Prichard. He was in the Body Diners. He was in the Heavenly Bodies. He was a trainer in Florida. But yeah, I met him, got an autograph, didn't charge me a dime. I tell you this on a lot of videos, and I mean a lot of nice guys, but I have to say, he was probably the nicest, down-to-earth guy. He, like I said, I went to get an autograph from him, and then I'm like, where's Doug Gilbert's table at? And, he's like, Doug Gilbert probably ain't gonna have a table, but come with me. How much? You got $10? Come with me, and I'll see if I'll get you his autograph. So we go. He took me back in the fucking locker room, man. And Doug Gilbert was back there, and I had an 8x10 from Doug Gilbert, and he signed it. And then Doug Gilbert wouldn't take my money, and I was just standing there listening to Doug Gilbert and Tom Prichard talk, man, and it was just like talking about how long it had been since they seen each other, and Doug Gilbert was talking about how he's glad Brian Christopher didn't show up because he's tired of working with Brian Christopher. So that was a pretty cool insight of hearing 2 wrestling legends talk, you know, about what's going on. Now, the next guy is a guy I've met already, but I met him again last night, and that was Tracy Smothers. The deal with Tracy Smothers is the show was over, and they have like a ramp that goes out the back door, and then the locker room is wide open. You can see everything. And I know Tracy Smothers through some people in the business, and he knows who I am, and I'm like, meet me out back, you know, come here. And then there's a punk fag wrestler named Chad Stallings that just thinks he's great. Dude can't work. He's horrible. I don't know if it's a diet plan he's on or what, but he's like, you need to get the fuck out of my locker room. You don't need to be back here, yada yada yada. Little does this dude know, I know enough people in the wrestling business that will come up there and whoop his ass. But that ain't me. I'm not gonna get into all that. I'm not gonna go, So Tracy pointed towards the back door, so I went out the front and come back around to the back, and Tracy was waiting for me down there, and we hung out, talked about, we took a picture, hung out, talked about, the indies, uh, just talking about the different places he liked to work. Yeah, really nice guy. I'll probably be able, I don't know when, I'm making no guarantees or promises, but I will probably eventually have an interview with Tracy Smothers. And I'll probably have one with Typhoon and maybe Bill Dundee. Not real sure yet. Not real sure about when and where and how long it's going to be from now. But all three guys seem interested in doing the interview. Tracy Smothers is a really cool dude. If you want to see the picture, go to Josh. First go to Facebook, and then go to Josh Inside Wrestling Truth, and you can see the picture on there. Had a really good time at the independent show last night. Met some guys that I'd never met before. It'll probably be a while before I meet any more legends, but I should have some more interviews up real soon. So keep checking it out, man. Keep subscribing, and like I always say, man, get your money and pay your bills. Peace.